For I, the Lord, this day am telling my children that an avalanche of scandals is being exposed. This will bury your enemies. My children, sexual scandals, money laundering scandals, treasonous scandals, election scandals, even affairs, you name it. All these scandals are coming to the surface, and this will destroy any credibility that your enemies had left. Media scandals are coming out that will destroy what is left of the media's control over the nations. I told you they had scripts, and they will all be released. I will show you who is the architect that writes them and how it's sent out encrypted or on a private server, that it will be dispersed among the masses, and you will see what their talking points were. Every day they had these talking points that they were to abide by, but I'm going to reveal it to you, my children. There's an unprecedented amount of cover-ups that these journalists were told to hide or destroy evidence of anything that they had found. There was so much proof that was hidden from this nation just to keep this establishment and their puppets in their governmental positions. This massive propaganda of these people will be destroyed with the truth. Every place your enemies have been in power, have used their system and devices over you, will all collapse. Remember, my children, anything that is not based in a firm and steady foundation, the rock, who I am for you, will fall. Many of you will say, Lord, how can this be? Our enemies have ruled and reigned for as long as some of us have been alive. My children, their systems have been embedded into everything. How does something that big that lasted this long just disappear? Well, my hand can make anything disappear. That's against me, my children. My judgment will hit your enemies in unprecedented and unconventional ways. You're in a time of a great collapse, a collapse of everything your enemies hold dear. It will also be a collapse of their proposed new beginning or their reset. They had an intended new beginning and a new reset with their plan in mind, my children, but this will not happen. It will soon be very clear that there is nothing impossible for me to handle, and I can and will deliver you out of it all, says the Lord of hosts. My children, affairs are going to be exposed on a global level. Many politicians have been covering up scandalous affairs, some with foreign agents and informants from other countries that have trapped your governmental officials in a situation where they would not win. These foreign agents wanted to betray your country. They wanted it to be exposed and humiliated and removed from their positions, and their lives would either be destroyed or they would die. But many of your governmental officials have given your military intel, security intel, financial intel, you name it, my children. The swamp rats are giving away secrets in unprecedented ways to the foreign governments, and they're doing this for exchanges. They're doing this for money. They're doing this as a guaranteed election win. They're trading things to keep their positions. Bribe after bribe and blackmail after blackmail, affair after affair. I will reveal the taxpayer money that has funded sexual scandals of many politicians that your enemies tried to disguise as normal budget expenses. My children, I will show you how fake the swamp really is, because many marriages were there for power and position and convenience rather than for love. This is why bloodlines are also important to this group, to this establishment. Truth will come out on Big Mike and his counterpart. The truth about these people is soon to be clear on what their marriage really is and what it was meant for. It's a lie, and proof is coming that they cannot deny. As we continue on the topic of affairs, Bill and Hillary Clinton. There was more to this Lewinsky situation, but it was not all displayed, or the truth was not revealed to the public. Again, my children, the media speaks on what they are advised to speak on, and they cannot deter from that. Bill has a major issue on his hands on whether his sexual lifestyle is revealed to the world and why him and Hillary were forced into a marriage that neither of them wanted. There's another couple, Kamala and Doug. That marriage will implode, and the truth will come out why they were put together. Doug's affairs and scandals will all come out with no way the media can suppress or lie. The real truth will be revealed about him and her. My children, everything fake in your government will be revealed, and the truth will crush your enemies' lies, and it will crush the system that they have used to protect them. This will all come down. All this will implode in front of you. The hidden secrets of the swamp are all coming out. So hold on, because the tsunami wave is about to hit your enemies with such force that they will not be able to withstand it. My children, this is Exodus happening all over again. You will walk through the waves, but the waves will come crashing down on your enemies, just as they did in the Exodus story. Laptops will come out with explosive force, everything hidden within their servers, and all its contents are coming out into the open. My light is destroying your enemy's darkness. This is my land, and every enemy will be removed from power in this hour, says the Lord, your Redeemer.